Welcome to the Captain's Blog. I'm David McDonough, Senior Vice President at Trilogy Financial. On this blog, we try to take what's unnecessarily complicated back here in Wall Street, make it understandable to you on Main Street. Up 1% for the week, 4 for the month, almost 10 for the year. And just off that bottom 20% just 6 short weeks ago. Up 8 straight weeks. So positive. Can we make it 9? Here's your week in review. So we started the week with a low possibility of a new war. Oil down over 10% just this week alone. But yesterday the truce was broken. Today we're going to agree to a truce. But the market's looking through it. The market is looking at fundamentals. And I mentioned this last week on this blog, over 84% of companies aren't just meeting expectations, they're beating expectations. So as of this print, the market is up 1% for the week. But what we are seeing is this. The certain trade, the AI trade, is starting to hit profit taking. And names, value names, are starting to go up instead. It just goes to show you that being diversified, staying active versus passive.
He said it again! Did you hear him?
Consult your local financial advisor for more details on that, is the way to deal with the market at an all-time high. And here's what to look for next week. Truce, no truce, violating the truce, who knows? Well, we also have a new Fed chair. And the market is predicting that this Fed chair in the Fed is actually going to raise interest rates this year. Listen, this chair was appointed by this current president, and I find it hard to believe that he will raise interest rates in this market environment. But be prepared for profit taking. We are seeing cracks in the consumer out there. What do I mean by that? Savings rates going down. More hardship withdrawals and withdrawals coming out of retirement plans than history. This is a market of the haves and the have-nots. So be proactive, continue to rebalance. And you don't go broke taking profits. Here's your personal finance tip of the week. This market has turned into a trading market versus an investing market. Speculation is rampant. And yes, it does feel like a casino. But know this, folks, stocks aren't lottery tickets. When you invest in the market, when you invest in individual names, you're investing for fundamentals. And again, with the market at an all-time high and price to perfection, there is going to be profit taking. Expect it. Get ahead of it. Take gains. Again, you do not lose. You do not go broke if you take profits. And it is better to be early than late. This is Cliché-ville. Is it sell in May and go away? No, what it is an opportunity with the market at an all-time high to take control of your retirement before the market does it for you. So thank you all for checking, and we'll see you next week on the Captain's Blog.